And we're off. First race of the day. Fabian Vandyke and Allan, top 3 drivers looking to bump up to the C main as one takes the tumble into the marshal position. One after the double-double section getting caught up. Pretty even spread as they come to the line. One takes a header on the double on the left-hand side. Fabian Vandyke and Allan look to be your top 3 drivers to bump up. Anything can happen in a 10-minute main. Vandyke taking a tumble as Fabian also takes a tumble. Allan trying to catch up to Vandyke as he takes a tumble as well. Rex Allan now moving up, as well as Southern over Rex Allan. Looking for those top 3 bump positions. No, it's Shacklett in third now over Vandyke. Take me a minute to get used to you guys' paint schemes and pick you out from the crowd. Right now, Fabian out to a monster lead. As Shacklett and Allan are battling for that 3rd place bump spot. Vandyke 1.5 seconds out of that bump position as he's trying to chase down Rex Allan for that 3rd place bump. Fabian, though, got that drive shaft put in and out to a huge lead as he goes down the front stretch. Allan and getting caught up. Your 2nd place driver, Rex Allan. No, Allan is the 2nd place driver now. That's going to be Shacklett and Vandyke battling it out for that 3rd place spot. Going down the straightaway, Vandyke in that red car. Shacklett in the green and blue. Shacklett on the backside right now. Allan in hot pursuit, or Vandyke in hot pursuit. As they come through the rhythm section, that 3rd place bump position is going to be contested. 6:30 to go. Shacklett and Vandyke going on to the left-hand side right now. Coming to the straightaway. Austin Shacklett in that 3rd place bump spot. 2 seconds back is Vandyke. Looking to gain some time. Hoping for a mistake as Shacklett makes one going into a marshal position. Vandyke making a little bit more time up as they come to the rhythm section. Gets a little spun out. And gets a little bit more upset going through the jumps. Austin Shacklett to the backside on the left-hand side now. Vandyke trying to catch up. Green and blue car going down the front straight is your 3rd place driver, Shacklett. 4th place, Bryce Vandyke. 3.5 back now. Coming up to the halfway point here in a minute. Uh-oh. Rex Allan's car lost the battery. That's not good. That's going to push Shacklett and Vandyke up in the order, guaranteeing them the bump spots. Vandyke goes off the track a little bit. As it appears, we only have 3 left to go. 3 left running now. Now we're just going for bump position order, as Shacklett and Vandyke looks like they have traded positions. Vandyke and Shacklett trading positions yet again as they come to the rhythm section. This is going to be for your bump order. Pretty much locked in. All 3 drivers are going to bump up to the next race. But who's going to be above who? Right now, Chris Fabian pretty much solid for that lead pump position, as Shacklett and Vandyke go down the front stretch. Looks like Allan is back up and running again. Got his battery strapped down properly this time. Although he lost a few laps on that one, I don't know if he's going to make enough to get back, but if someone else goes out, he's in. So just hang in there. Uh-oh. Vandyke had trouble, as well as Shacklett. No, that's Fabian. Your leader, Chris Fabian, having a little bit of trouble, but he's got nearly a lap on the field right now.
Three minutes left.
That's right, 3 minutes to go. Your leader, Chris Fabian, taking a header on the pipe, or on the pole there. Remember, you got to finish your race to bump up. If you don't finish, you're going to allow someone else to slide in. Fabian jumping off the track for a minute as Vandyke gets righted. Right now, Shacklett nearly a lap lead on his third place driver. Vandyke again over on his lid. Fabian making a lap on third place, as Vandyke and Allan go down the stretch. Your order, Fabian, Shacklett, and Vandyke looking to make that bump up. Allan holding on, trying to hope for a miracle
2 minutes
or
left.
catastrophe from the rest of the field. As it stands right now, we look like we have our bump order set. And in the Fabian, Shacklett, and Vandyke looking to make the bump to the C main. Hopefully make some moves in that one. I've seen it happen. I've seen people come from 15th to 1st. Vandyke rolling it on his lid momentarily. It's a helping hand from Jake
1
Jones
minute
there.
left.
All but locked in with 45 seconds to go. Ooh, Fabian taking another one. Luckily is still running. But at this point, I feel like he's got his bump spot locked in. "15 seconds, drivers." Fabian makes it around for 14th on his 14th lap, and that's going to secure his bump spot. And Vandyke also making it around, securing his bump spot. So you'll be done when you cross the line.
Rex Allan done.
Rex Allan done in fourth.
Austin Shacklett done.
Shacklett done in that second bump spot. Fabian on the victory lap, as is Bryce Vandyke. Last two bump positions coming around to finish this out.
Chris Fabian done.
Chris Fabian, your number one bump driver. And Bryce Vandyke.
Bryce Vandyke done.
Third bump
All
drivers.
drivers are finished.
Yeah, we don't have Glassinger either, so we don't have Glassinger. Austin. I'll get Austin Jeffries. All right, Chris.